It is soon going to be 150 days since Russia first invaded Ukraine. A war that was said to be over within days has dragged out for months, bringing misery and destruction that most did not expect in the 21st century. This is Zaporizhzhya. It is a strategic Ukrainian city, but within weeks of invasion, Russia took control of most of this region. Zaporizhzhya is home to Europe's largest nuclear power plant, which the Ukrainian government says has been converted into a Russian base to store weapons. Officials say that Moscow has also set up missile systems to shell the surrounding areas. Ukraine also blamed the International Atomic Energy Agency for not doing enough to protect the nuclear plant. It said, and I quote, "The IAEA is playing political games, balancing Russia and Ukraine. The pressure on the occupiers to leave the territory of the plant is insufficient." Time and again, the Atomic Agency has said that it needs to visit the plant, this to conduct a safe and secure examination, but Kyiv has stood against this. Ukraine believes that a trip to the plant would only legitimize Russia's occupation. Let's go across to the city of Vinnytsia now, where the death of a 4-year-old girl with Down syndrome has sent shockwaves. The Kremlin says that it hit a military target where top officials from Ukraine's armed forces were meeting foreign arms suppliers. But Kyiv has trashed this allegation and said that the missile actually struck a cultural center used by retired veterans. The strike killed at least 20 people, including 2 other children.
Лізочка до нас почала відвідувати заняття з 2,5 років. І вони проживали у Вінниці, а потім переїхали до Києва. І якийсь час проживали у Києві, однак, я так розумію, що повернулися, щоб бути в безпечному місці. Вони повернулися сюди знову до Вінниці і відновили відповідно заняття. І останнім часом ходили до нас систематично.
Now we want to draw your attention to a new and potentially very important factor in the war, the recent batch of Western defense system. This has been a game changer when it comes to targeting Russian command posts. In the past week, there have been multiple explosions in the occupied areas like Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhzhya and Kherson regions. And data shows that the targeting has been highly effective. For months, the Ukrainian military pleaded for long-range precision artillery. Now that they have them, the system has been deploying across south and east of the country. Even months later, wartime President Volodymyr Zelensky's spirit remains high. In his usual national address, he called on his people to adhere to the air raid signals and to not succumb to Russia's pressure.
Окупанти усвідомлюють, що ми поступово стаємо сильніше, і мета їхнього терору дуже проста. Тиснути на нас з вами, тиснути на наше суспільство, залякувати людей, наносити максимальну шкоду українським містам, поки російські терористи ще здатні це робити. Тому я прошу вас, дуже прошу, вкотре раз, будь ласка, не ігноруйте зараз сигнали повітряної тривоги.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.